Hey guys, welcome back to Yokai Watch 2, and in this episode, it's finally time to go after the next legendary yokai. Now that we're done with all of the Infinite Inferno, Divine Paradise is gonna be a little bit difficult. So you know what? I think we need a little bit of extra legendary power. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to track down 8 specific yokai, and I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna get the hardest one out of the way first. So let's head to San Fantistico, and more importantly, the Seaside Cave to get this first yokai. The first yokai that we are going to need is Tunatic, and honestly you can do these in any order, but I decided to get the hardest one out of the way first. So this guy took me more than 2 hours to recruit. 2 hours! 2 hours because, first up, he's a rare, which means he's going to be harder to recruit than normal. He's also an A rank, and he also rarely shows up. So my strategy here is at the first IPO, and the only IPO inside of the Seaside Cave, I simply just save my game there, come to this little spot, and if the Urchin, or I believe it's the Sea Urchin yokai, hasn't turned into a Tunatic, I simply reset my game by pressing the start button and then pressing return to title. I repeat this process because it's a lot faster than just entering and exiting the dungeon continually, and depending on how fast you can press the A button, and oh my gosh, when I was recording this I could not find the heart to save my life, but yeah, this yokai is basically the second most difficult to get, but it's not entirely luck-based. You can pretty much just force him to appear if you soft reset your game enough times, and hopefully he'll join you. I am using the Superstar Soul, I gave him his best food, and we poked him to increase the friendship chance, but something you're going to notice in this video, I also tend to have Heartful yokai out in front, because 9 times out of 10, instead of just like attacking the enemy, they're just going to self-inspirit your allies, which is going to waste some time, and then just hit, like, you know, for like very little damage. The reason that I do this is to stall out for the orb to appear. Once the orb has appeared, and you've done all the steps I've shown in this video, that's basically the maximum recruitment chance you can get. Give it enough time though, and an orb will eventually appear, and hopefully it will have a heart inside, and if it does, you've just gotten really lucky and have your maximum odds of recruiting this yokai. And yes, I finally got Tunatic after several gigabytes of recording. Oh my gosh, it took up so much space. But yes, Tunatic, join us, won't you? Tunatic. For some reason, every time I just hear this yokai, I just think of Bear. I know it's the same voice actor, but they sound very similar. It's very funny to me that our school friend has turned into a despicable fish. That's really hard to obtain, but now that we have him, it's time to work on the next yokai we need to get this next legendary. These 2 yokai are actually version exclusives, so either you have both copies of Yokai Watch 2, or have a friend, or go online and trade with somebody, but the one in Fleshy Souls is Zappery, and his favorite food is Chinese food. He can be found in the Mount Wildwood mines pretty easily. He's just kind of clumped together with other enemies, so pretty much just battle everybody. Eventually, though, he will go down. He's only a D rank, so the chances of him joining you are actually pretty high, and you can buy Chinese food pretty early on in the game, so there's no reason not to go after him, and there he is. Zappery appears. Well, you're electric, wanna be my friend? Yeah.
Zappery
Will join us. Now, this isn't just what we need. You're gonna notice he's gonna go into the medallion, and he's not actually gonna fill up any of the legendary slots. Why is that, you're probably wondering? Well, we actually have to evolve him, but in case you didn't see my episode on Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits, Irewig can be found very, very easily in Mount Middleton. It's literally an area you're forced to come to multiple times during the game, so you probably know where this yokai is, but in case you don't, his favorite food is cheeseburgers, and, well, he's pretty easy to get actually. Shouldn't take you too long. Once you have Irewig and Zappery on the same game file, it's time to evolve them. Now, I leveled them up very quickly by just rebattling the final boss over and over again. That works for me, but yeah, Irewig will evolve into his evolution at level 26, which is...
Firewig!
Yeah, Firewig. He's very mad for some reason, I don't really know. Also, his tail looks like it's about to explode, given by how much it's moving around and stuff. But yeah, now the seals of the medallion will be opened up. And also, yeah, in the same battle, Sapri will evolve into...
Frazzle!
Frazzle! See, he's Papa Bolt's grandson, Mama Or's grandson. Yeah, that's his whole deal. I don't know if he's a depiction of Wukong at all, but yeah, hopefully you'll get both of these and evolve them. Once you have those yokai, it's time to work on these two specific yokai, which are kind of found in the same spot. So come here to the Excellent Tower. It's a place you're forced to come in the game, and if you have the S-Rank watch, you probably know about this place already. And come down here into this parking spot and examine the cars. Eventually, you should be able to find one that has a B-Rank yokai, and this is kind of an annoying yokai. I don't know why this one took so long for me to grab, but basically, this took me like an hour and a half, the same time as Tunatic roughly, to recruit. And it's only a B rank. I have no idea why. I'm not exaggerating either, the recording files are that big, but luckily for us, you can get 3 Lava Lords in one encounter. And his favorite food is now sushi. Before, I believe his favorite food was rice balls, which it might kind of confuse you because now the yokai will drop rice balls after you beat him in battle, which you may think, oh, maybe this information's wrong, but no. His favorite food is in fact sushi, and yeah, I dropped a row rice ball this time, but hopefully after a lot of negotiation, he'll join you, and you're strong. Let me join you. Okay.
Lava Lord!
Will join the party, and yeah, he's kind of not spectacular at all, but hey, at least we're one step closer to obtaining the next legendary yokai. But we're not done yet in the parking lot. There is yet again another yokai that we need to recruit. This time it's Blazion, and to my knowledge, he never appears with 3 versions of himself. I have heard that there are easier ways to get this yokai, either from the Crankakai. I believe red coins in the present will make him appear, but I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, this method, I mean, it doesn't require red coins, so it's pretty easy. But Blazion, C-rank yokai, shouldn't take you long at all, and his favorite food is meat. So I could have used a marbled beef, but it wasn't really necessary to get him at all. Eventually, we'll just join you and Blaze, let's be friends! No.
Blazion!
I actually, when I said no, I meant to hit the B button, but my goodness, getting this yokai took really long too. I'm not sure if it's just this area or what, or just I'm really unlucky with the cars, but yeah, the second Brave Tribe yokai to unlock this legendary has been put into the medallion. And now that we have those 2 yokai from the Excellent Tower, guys, the most annoying yokai to get is Swellterrier. And there's only one reliable way to obtain this yokai from what I can gather, and that is the Infinite Tunnel. Now, there's multiple ways to obtain Swellterrier. However, this is what I find to be the fastest way to do so, and the Infinite Tunnel is meant to be a very scary place, but I've actually been leveling it up a fair amount on my Fleshy Souls file, so I know that it's not scary, just really time consuming. So basically, this tunnel will extend every single day, and eventually at a certain amount of yards, 1,100 meters, in fact, into this tunnel, you can find Swellterrier. However, this does not mean he will join you. His favorite food is ramen, but oh, there's a battle, I guess. So a kind of funny thing about this area is that you can not turn around ever, but if there's something behind you, you can still interact with it, and I might as well show it off. And how about now? I'm a ghost. You okay? I don't like this place at all, and I'm kind of bummed out to hear it's gonna be in the sequel. So that's this place is very time consuming, but basically it's in your best interest to come here every single day and keep progressing in the tunnel, because eventually you're just gonna get more and more yokai to appear if you keep going forward, and don't be doing so stubborn, accept your fate. You've been lost for such a long time, you see. Alright, well, peace out. I'm gonna just keep progressing. So, since this is my first time inside of the tunnel, I'm not going to be able to go very far. However, there are certain aspects of it, like eventually you'll start to see patterns and, oh crap, the train is actually pretty funny. So yeah, train just appears inside of this tunnel and, hello there, youngin'. Were you looking for the infinite railroad? Cause you found it. The train's been running the route for a long time now. Our destination's a mystery. That's a free ride. Wanna come aboard? Well, my mom always told me not to take train rides from strangers inside of tunnels, but sure, let's take this. So, this is basically an event that will make us progress towards the end of the tunnel and get us a little bit of distance. Now, why am I showing you this? I kind of just want you to experience the just ridiculousness of this event. This is a very time-consuming thing, and you're gonna notice, once you start to level up the tunnel, you're gonna encounter some pretty weird stuff. But yeah, now we're pretty much 1,000 yards in, and oh well, we're not even gonna get to that far. That's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, 800 yards. Now keep in mind, swellterrier can only appear after 11,000 meters. Yeah, that's annoying. Also, yeah, this part's really creepy. I still don't know what this is all about. There's that yokai just in the distance, but we can't interact with her. It's kind of creepy. There's nothing on the left side. Yeah, there's nothing there. I think the Mirapo's on the right. Yeah, there he is. Hi, Mirapo. What's up? So yeah, it's gonna take you a while to find swellterrier, is basically what I'm trying to say here. The Infinite Tunnel has some pretty funny events and some pretty cool stuff that can happen in there, and also, yeah, the tunnel just seals off, but is there any other way to get swellterrier, John? You're probably wondering. You're probably trying so hard and you still can't find him. Well, yes, there is, but sadly, it is even more difficult than the Infinite Tunnel. So, Yokai Watch Blasters, we've touched over this kind of briefly in the past. Now, I'm going to be selecting a golden adventure here because I just want to show you the alternate way to get this specific yokai. Now, if you're running single player, there's no way around it. Basically, you are going to need a drain yokai. Ideally, you play this game with 4 of your friends. However, the chances of you having 4 friends to play this game with is a little difficult since it's only local multiplayer. So I'm going to have to go in solo basically now. I'm going to be using Drakenyan here. There are many different drain yokai that you can use. Another fantastic one is the Gold Capsule Demona, which is also a very rare yokai, but if you have her, I hear she's actually really great to solo these. But doing Yokai Watch Blasters solo is not an enjoyable experience. You see here, I can one-shot all the pursuers with the Drain attribute attack, but it's still not going to save you. It is doable to beat all of the bosses in here, but it's still kind of a grind, and the fact remains that getting gold tags to do gold journeys inside of Yokai Watch Blasters is also a grind. You could either do the Count Cavity method, or actually no, the Washogun method actually, or, I don't know, yeah, pick up the Rice Ball. The Rice Ball is the best item, hands down, heals you to full, but you can either do that method or try the golden egg thing, which I don't think I've gone over in videos, but just keep in mind, getting golden tags is a pain in the butt. And while you're doing all of this, pursuers can still come and attack you. It's really difficult solo, but it is doable. You're gonna see here, I do manage to get him around half HP, but when you do that, he gives you the bomb element, which is really annoying. This will one-shot you unless you get to a specific area. Yeah, I did not succeed in defeating Gargaros, which is the easiest boss you can encounter here, by the way, at all. But if you do, and you get enough Oni orbs, you will have a chance to get swellterrier from the Oni Crankakai. But let me tell you right now, that's bullcrap. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna metal swap. Since I already have swellterrier, my copy of Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls, I'm literally just gonna trade with myself so I don't have to level up the Infinite Tunnel that many times again. But yeah, You may not be as fortunate, but hey, you're still not out of luck. And hey, swellterrier, look at this town. Things are gonna heat up.
Swellterrier!
Will join us. Now, you may not be as lucky as me and have both copies of the game, but you're still not out of luck. You can simply ask pretty much anybody to do something called a touch trade. A touch trade is basically you trade a yokai and promise that you'll trade it back. Hopefully you can find someone, if you just are flat out of luck with swellterrier, that will let you just add them your medallion and then trade them back. But now that we have swellterrier on our side, that's pretty much all the difficult to obtain yokai to get this next yokai. Like, that's pretty much it. Moving next, though, we do have Tablapa, who is really easy to find inside of Shopper's Row near the Fox Shrine. It's like super easy. Pretty much no matter what, there's always going to be one in encounter. However, his favorite food is udon, and udon is kind of a difficult food to run across, just because the vendor that sells the best possible udon isn't really easy to track down, and there is a quest to get even better udon, but I still have yet to do that, and I probably should work on a guide for that soon. But basically, it's an E rank yokai. You should have him by now, and if you don't have him by now, you can also get him from the Crankakai using red coins in the past. That's how I got mine, so I'm not gonna like try and recruit him on screen, because yeah, I'm kind of getting burned out of recruiting yokai. So now there's just one more that we need, and this one is actually really easy too. So let's head back to Springdale. Basically, all you need to do is come to Springdale and run behind the Everymart to encounter Hisfit of the Brave Tribe. Yeah, this yokai we encountered really early on in the game, and I still don't have him, but simply feed him any beef products, and he'll probably join you. Hopefully. And in fact, he did on this battle, so hey, that's great.
I lost. How annoying. You're stupid if you won't be my friend.
Well, I don't want to be stupid. Get over here, Hisfit. Give me that medal, boy. Will join us. However, Hisfit isn't used in unlocking the medallion page. Instead, we need his evolution, which is Zerberker. And how do we get that? Well, basically, all you have to do is have a lot of money. Yeah, and come over to the What a Find antique shop, and okay, their QBU's like freaking out on the fence. And basically, we need to buy its fusion item from the shopkeeper. Now, it's only open at night, keep that in mind, and only the Raging Blade will show up, I believe, after you beat the final boss, so keep that in mind. Or no, once you have the S rank watch, that's how you unlock it. So make sure you have that, or the Raging Blade won't appear. From what I can gather, you can get it from other means, but that's seriously the fastest way to get it. And now that we have both the yokai and its fusion material, it's time to come over to Mr. Zen in the Shoten Temple to fuse these two together. Now, this will give us Zerberker, which is the final yokai we need to unlock this legendary. And once we get him, holy crud. But yeah, Zerberker's not really that cool.
Zerberker!
He's basically inferior to Snartle in every single possible way, but hey, he's an A rank. And he's also red. So that means he's cool in my book, but no. Speaking of books, he is the final yokai we need to open up that page of the medallion. And now that we have Zerberker, our quest is nearly at its end. Honestly, getting this legendary has been extremely difficult, but now that we got him, it's time to unlock my favorite legendary yokai.
Regendo Shoukan! Regendo Uttamagendo!
I'm Komashura. We're friends now.
Komashura!
We'll finally be befriended. Glad to see you're back, buddy. This yokai is so difficult to get, guys, but now that we have him, oh my gosh, this game is gonna be such a cakewalk. But yeah, let's check out his entry in the medallion. And it seems he's a legendary Komasan with the heart of a greater demon. He scorches his foes with infernal flame. And he's also adorable. Don't forget that part. Look at it. So yeah, he's basically a red Komasan. And I love that about him. He's like my favorite yokai ever. And crap, I always mix that up. Let's actually put him onto the watch. And what? 54 spirit. I think he actually got buffed. Holy crud. But yeah, here are his moves. Really, the best part about him is that Shura Shower. From what I can gather, it's one of the strongest like AoE soul ultimates in the game. However, we're not done yet. I think we can level him up a bit more. And that is exactly what I've done. So basically, guys, the Komashura you just saw pales in comparison to the Komashura we have now. I took him over to my copy of Fleshy Souls, grinded him up a bit, and now he is a force to be reckoned with. Oh my gosh, look at him. Now, I gave him a lot of books and leveled up his technique stat. Now his Incinerate attack is doing 104 damage, and with 200 spirit, holy crud, Komashura is going to be a complete monster. Or a demon, I guess. Anyways, now that we have the second legendary yokai, it's time to fully explore the Divine Paradise. And oh my gosh, look at him, he's so addicted. The way he runs and everything, and the fact that he's oh, what the heck? Happy air up here. Alright, so this is my first time actually playing through the Divine Paradise. I have no idea what we're going to encounter, but let's try a Moxie boosted Shura Shower. I just want to see how much damage it can do. It should get close to like one-shotting all of these guys, assuming, I mean, no, it should do more than that. 300 damage. Oh, why did I do more damage to the center one? That was kind of peculiar, but yeah, that's pretty strong. I assume without the Moxie boost, though, it probably would have done around like 250 damage, but that's way more than enough. But yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that Komashura is a higher level than Shogunyan, but that's just what happens when you grind on Dame Dead Time with 6 smashable souls. I should probably update my grinding tutorial, but yeah, this place is a little different. What the dump? Negasus? I thought that was another happy air, but no, he's way too tiny. So Negasus was a very, very rare yokai in Yokai Watch 1. I guess he's like a regular encounter now, or maybe he replaces the happy air. I don't know. I'm gonna try and recruit him though, because I want him. Negus is pretty cool, and if he's a rare, I don't want to like pass up the opportunity and credit. You like poke him. There we go. Where's the heart? Oh, we found it. It's like on his foot or his hoof. Forgive me, but yeah, I still know nothing about the Infinite Inferno. I really hope there isn't another rare item like in the Infinite Inferno, like the Bun of Oneness, because that'd be a pain to find for both copies. I'm still in Fleshy Souls looking for that from the King Mara, but yeah, this is really, really cool. Just the fact that like now there's 2 extra dungeons, I love that, and now we have Komashura. Oh my gosh. Now, I do understand fire attribute yokai are pretty much the most abundant as far as like mysterious attackers go. We got Kyubi, and now we have Komashura, but as you can see, Komashura being a legendary yokai gives him a lot more damage, and if I gave him like proper equipment, like to really boost his like magic, I'm sure he'd be hitting in like the 300s with his Incinerate. But yeah, I don't even know where to go. This is still like all the first level. I don't know what this is. This place is like really confusing, and ooh, legendary or a legend charm. Heck yeah, I was about to say 2 legendaries in the same video, probably not gonna happen, but yeah, let's test that out. Hopefully that'll be something that increases my spirit. That'd be really nice. Oh, nope, just does defense up. Well, hey, that's still pretty nice to have. I don't know if that replaces the Fiend equipment from Yokai Watch 1 or not. I don't think so. I think that's like maybe the in-between, and what the heck? Oh, I guess it's like a load-bearing area for some reason, and oh wow, we're already on the 3rd floor. Dang. This place is kind of strange. Oh crap, Ilu. Don't think I'll be fighting him. Oh man, no, I guess this is blocked off. So maybe there's just segments of this area that we're not supposed to enter yet. Let's explore a bit though, and is that no, I don't think that's the boss yet. No, it's just another happy air. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just sort of, you know, exploring this area for the first time. Just to sort of, what the heck? I guess this is like a double dead end. Oh wow, Mighty Medicine. It's not like we have a million of those. And what the heck is that yokai? Huh, looks like happy air, but doesn't at the same time. I don't know why they chose happy air for this dungeon. It's so random. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, and it actually is pretty helpful if you're trying to level up some, like, hurtful yokai souls. because, you know, he's gonna be a really high level, but I swear, I think the higher level a yokai is, the lower chance it'll actually join you, but maybe that's just a myth. Honestly, we're still trying to figure out what increases befriendment rate. Oh my gosh, we're just getting items like crazy. No, Soul Secrets, that's pretty good. I could give that to Komashura, since I'm trying to level up his Soultimate, because I do believe it's like one of the strongest for like level grinding and stuff. And get away from me, Happy Air. I want to battle you again, bro, unless like there's a really rare yokai that can appear with him. I'm still like figuring everything out, like I said before, but I feel like we're getting closer to where we need to be. Is this gonna be where the boss is? Nope, definitely not. Another Illu, oh my gosh. Okay, I really do not like battling him, so I'm happy to get past him, but yeah, I have no clue really where we're going. It's taking a while. I mean, I get it's like Divine Paradise, and oh, Enforce here too, but I get it's Divine Paradise and all, but do they have to make it so confusing? My goodness. Well, then again, I guess it's only confusing. Oh, snap, another Nemesis. I think I want to battle him. And it turns out, yeah, he's just as hard to befriend in Yokai Watch 1. That's not fun, but oh well, we'll get him eventually. I hope anyways, but yeah. I don't remember what I was saying before. That battle took a pretty long time because it got its ultimate off, but hopefully we're getting close to where we need to be. Oh my god, no, we're back here! Where are we? Oh my gosh, this is like the most confusing area, and never mind. Hi there, crud, I really hope we're healed up. Oh no, Demuncher's like one hit. That ain't good, and oh man, we really don't have a lot of healing items. Oh, when will I ever learn? Whatever, anyways. Hi there, Captain. Oh no, he's Captain Rex now. That, okay, and him, it's him! It's the guy from San Fantastico! Captain Crash, or looks like him at least. But it's a completely different person. Doesn't even look like they're related. I suppose you're right. How could these two not be related? Alright, whatever. So, it's kind of bad that I'm battling a water attribute yokai when we're trying to test out Komashura, but we do have them. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna actually. How should we go about this? I'm not really too sure. So, Captain Crash, I have no idea what he does, but I still really want to show off what Komashura can do, despite this being a water attribute boss yokai. And oh crud, he's going for the physical attacks from the looks of it. No, man, we're missing! It looks like our Incinerates are doing max damage, though, which is good, so he doesn't resist them. And oh my gosh, 160. I mean, our attacks do a ton of damage when they actually hit, for crying out loud, but I did give Unikirin the Nurse Tungus Soul, so QB at least will be periodically being healed throughout this battle. But yeah, we're gonna feed him that item. Kind of do need to heal up, but at the same time, our amount of food products is limited. Now, I remember from the, oh crap, I remember how big of a deal this wheel was from the other boss fights, so we need to like make sure we destroy that as quickly as possible. He's channeling his ultimate, Shogunyan sleeping, god dang it. Alright, there she blows. Yeah, send your water attack at me. I don't give a oh gosh, that actually does a lot. Back to healing our allies. We don't have a lot of beef tongues left though, so we need to use them sparingly. I think I'm gonna go for, oh gosh, he changed it. God dang it, I was gonna snake and kick your butt with Demuncher's ultimate, but yeah, the sooner we destroy that wheel, the better. And second win product, that's good at least, but oh gosh, we got all unspirited. That is not good at all. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna one-shot QB. Well, great! This is really hard. Oh gosh, Shogunyan alone. Okay, no, we did finally take down the wheel. That's good. Let's use some Mighty Medicine though. Heal everybody up. Gosh, this is like really not the best environment to show off Komashura, but oh well. I'm sticking to my guns. It's gonna take us a while, but we can beat down Captain Crash. Holy crud. Alright, Komashura I think is, yeah, buffing himself. I'm not sure if there's any way to actually increase the Inspiritment. Like, I'm a bit curious. How much? Oh, wait, what? Oh yeah, Komashura's skill! So, wait, I can actually use this to my advantage. Since oh my gosh, that did no damage. Since Captain Crash is so strong, what if I just continually get my allies destroyed so Komashura keeps getting Blazing Spirit? And Inspiritments do stat. Oh my gosh, 220. That's really powerful. Oh my gosh, 212. Okay, this might be a viable strategy. if we can just keep sacrificing our allies, which sounds absolutely terrible, I know, and crud, I have like nothing left to heal him up. I hope you like oh gosh, that only healed 50. This is not looking good, but if I can keep feeding him buffs, this might be our way to win here. Also, yeah, this is really annoying. We need to like destroy that wheel a little bit faster this time. I'm gonna assume we're just gonna get a lot of, oh man, no, he's channeling his ultimate. No, we got a crit though, that's good. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna take a lot of damage. And we actually didn't. Crap, I kind of wasted that Horn of Plenty, but oh well. At least that'll heal up Komashura while waiting for our, you know, item to come back. Alright. There she blows. Hopefully it doesn't go to Komashura. And okay, it went to Unikirin. Unikirin is actually pretty tanky, so that's nice. But now, oh my god. Komashura and QB were out at the same time, which would have been a really nice buff to have, but oh well. And come on, the wheel is still in there. God dang it. Alright. Shogun is really low. Let's use another Mighty Medicine. Oh, wait. The wheel's gone. All right, never mind. I take it back. And the second wind procced again. Okay. I hope we can beat this, because I want Komashura's first time in battle. Oh, snap the orb. Oh, man, I missed. Come on, be something good. Nah, it was just money. Actually, money's pretty nice to have. I don't mind that. But Komashura, he does have the mysterious bonus going. Let's give him a talisman, too, to see how much damage he can do. So far, he's pretty much the best DPS we're going to get. Guess it's not really DPS, more as damage per... No, it's DPS since this game's in real time, but still doing consistently 200 damage every turn. No other yokai can even come close to that damage except for Shogun, so hey, I'll take... Oh my god, 250! Okay. Let's just keep feeding him spirit talismans. I think that's the way to go, actually, and okay, maybe we can cancel this. No, the Muncher didn't go for a physical attack. And it actually seems like these bosses channel their ultimates a lot faster. We did lose Hovering Yawn, but that's still not a huge deal since now, yeah, our attacks are going to be doing even more damage and crud. Getting Inspirited, though, is kind of bad. Wait, oh, I guess he finished off the wheel. That's good. He has like 25% left, though. Can we finish him off? Oh, okay, that missed everybody, which is good. I'm going to actually move around a bit. If QB gets knocked... Oh, no, Komashura, I'm sorry. So we are going to lose all of our buffs. That's fine. We can revive him again. Chances are QB will get knocked out. Let's actually show off the Shura Shower. I'm a bit curious how much damage this is going to do, and I wonder if I skipped a boss, because, like, I don't think Captain Crash was, like, the first... Was that the first boss? No, the first, like, new boss we battled was like, Oldie Bones, right? But I guess since Goldie Bones is in the game, they didn't want to, like, repeat it too much, but... So far, we're coming down to the wire. Komashura, if he had more support, I feel, like more mysterious yokai that weren't glass cannon, would definitely just tear this boss to pieces. Maybe if we brought a leveled up Chimera, I don't know, maybe. I'm not even sure. I haven't even used that yokai yet, so I'm not sure how powerful it is. But yeah, Cap'n Rex, he's, I guess, pretty challenging, but... oh, wait. We have 2 yokai left. That is not good. Okay. Hopefully Komashura will get the last hit. Oh gosh, this is actually pretty bad. Yeah, he got it. I knew we had that in the bag. Komashura. Pretty darn devastating, not gonna lie. I, for one, am surprised that we actually won that. I'll be honest. I did not know, like, I don't know what level we're supposed to take this challenge on, but I assume he's stronger than Wobble Walk, so... Yeah, that was pretty darn intense. And now the rest of the, I guess, Divine Paradise is opened up to us. What the heck is this? I guess it's like a shortcut? I assume so. In fact, it is! Neat. Now, hopefully I don't get lost again. The problem here is, this, like, first area really just kind of all looks the same, man. And I'm a bit curious. Yeah, we are back on the first floor. You know what? Let's actually check out what's beyond Cap'n Rex's room. I took the spider... Oh, wait, we're back on the 3rd? Wait, so he was on the 2nd floor, technically? What the... That's a little strange, but alright, we're here on the 4th floor of Divine Paradise, and... What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's Kieran! Oh my god! I can't believe I didn't recognize it before, and I kind of don't want to battle you, since most of my yokai are... Oh, no, wait. A bunch of us leveled up, we're fine. But yeah, this is Unikirin's alternate color scheme, and from what I can gather... Now we got Blazing Spirit again. It's kind of funny, but from what I can gather, this yokai's actually better than Kieran as far as healing goes. However, it is weak to 2 things in the form of Earth attribute attacks and Fire, which makes it kind of weaker, but technically it does have more spirit than Unikirin, so hey, if you need a late game S rank healer, Kirin's pretty cool. I like Unikirin a little bit more, just saying, but yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess now I can try and recruit him to my team. I guess that's the King Mayor of this area. That doesn't look like they drop anything too interesting, but guys, we are just getting started here inside of the Divine Paradise, and holy crud, is it more intimidating than I first anticipated, my goodness, but we're not done yet. In the next episode of Yokai Watch 2, we're gonna befriend another legendary yokai to aid us in battle. And something tells me you guys have already been spoiled by this one. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you found this video helpful, and see you in the next video. Bye.